Today, I am reacting to Miley Cyrus's new studio album, Something Beautiful. I'm so beyond excited for this album reaction because I've heard two of the songs. One of them was the title track, Something Beautiful, and the first single, End of the World. I absolutely love both of the tracks. I didn't react to them because I watched like my friend put on the music video and I just watched it there, so I didn't so myself reacting to it. But I love the sound of them, the looks of the music video. Like it just feels so thought out. And I'm excited to see like a well thought out Miley project because Endless Summer Vacation was kind of the opposite. I don't know. I didn't love it. You guys can go back and watch my reaction to that album. But I just think Miley is fantastic, and I've been seeing a lot of buzz about this album. Lots of people saying, potential album of the year. I don't know if that's just her fans that are saying that, or if I've seen tweets from people who aren't her fans that are saying it, but I've seen a lot of people saying it. So I'm very, very excited to listen to this and hopefully see the film when it comes out. We're going to go ahead and get started with the prelude. Here we go. I'm so excited. If you didn't know, also this reaction was posted earlier over on Patreon, completely uncut. It's also where I do the music video reactions, the tour reactions, all the extra content is over on Patreon. It's a fun place to be. And it also really helps support the channel. So if you're interested, head over there, support me if you're interested. But if you're on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up if you want to stay tuned for more Miley reactions. But for now, let's jump into this album. Here we go with the prelude. Oh, I was going to say also right now, album of the year contenders, in my opinion, is Mayhem by Lady Gaga. Other than that, I haven't heard any albums. Oh, I assume GNX by Kendrick Lamar because that wasn't, I don't think that made it into the last Grammys cycle. So maybe Kendrick, Miley, who else is a potential? That's all I can think of. So I hope this is a contender. Interesting sounds.
Like when following an image from a train. Your eyes can't keep the passing landscapes from being swallowed into endless distance. Like when holding a fistful of ashes. Your hands can't save the things that have already been dissolved into air. Like when facing the sun through a window. Your skin feels warmth. But it can't be in the world that its warmth has made alive. Like walking alone through a lucid dream. Like saying your name aloud in an empty room. Witnessing my body standing in a mirror. Aching to be seen. Aching to become real. But the beauty one finds alone is a prayer that longs to be shared.
Sounds like it's building something. This is so interesting sonically. Beautiful music. Okay, I think I'm gonna let this play into Something Beautiful, the track. Very interesting how it kind of fades into this after that big old build up, swelling.
Tell me something beautiful tonight until your lips turn blue. Said I don't wanna talk about it, but too long. Baby, now I think I do. Wanted a red wine, gets in the deal time.
When I first heard the song, I thought her voice sounds so excellent in this track. And she's like doing things a little bit differently than she usually does, which I enjoy.
Oh my, yeah.
Like this.
And lay down your arms.
Just so beautiful. Ooh, this is how you produce a song. Just so different than everything else right now. I love that it goes back into the soft sounds.
The ocean, so don't let me go. No, no, no. Flash,
This song, it's just one of those songs that it's more of a world builder than it is a song that you like listen to on repeat. You know what I mean? Yeah. An event song, not necessarily one that you want to put on repeat and like jam out to. I will say, actually, now that I'm listening to this with the Prelude, this shouldn't have been released early. This should be something I'm experiencing for the first time with the entire album. Actually, I think the entire album should have been released at the same time. I don't know why there was a single before. Two. Or I think she released a third, but I didn't listen to it because I wanted to react to everything. And I'm like, okay, well, if I listen to 3 songs already, that's like half the album, basically. So I just wish, I don't know, I like when artists do pre-release singles, kind of, but more for like Flowers. Like that album wasn't like cohesive. So this album is, she's doing a whole movie where it's like, why would you split that up? I don't know. I guess it's just a little confusing. Song is excellent. Not something that I'm going to put on repeat and keep listening to, though. We're in the next track, which is End of the World, which is a song I'm going to put on repeat and keep listening to. Here we go. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world. If she really wanted to release something early so bad, it should have just been this.
Today you woke up and you told me that you wanted to cry. The sky was falling like a comet on the 4th of July.
She just sounds so expensive on this track.
Been thinking about the future
Like it's
already yours. Show me how you'd hold me if tomorrow wasn't coming for sure. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world. Let's pretend it's not the end of the Let's spend the dollars you've been saving on a Mercedes Benz.
Bounds. I love how she sounds there. Malibu tiebacks.
Show me how you'd hold me if tomorrow was coming for sure. Let's pretend it's not the end of the world. Let's pretend.
Oh, this bridge. Mm. It's such a great song. It just has the perfect song structure too. Beautiful bridge and this little slow down before we get to the last chorus.
Let's pretend it's not the Let's pretend it's not the Let's pretend
I should be experiencing this for the first time all together.
see it coming down.
Beautiful song. Beautiful melodies, beautiful voice, beautiful production. Everything about it is perfect. I love the song. I just wish it all came out together. Is that too much to ask for? We're going to the next track called More to Lose. Was the next one she released? I think it's like a ballad, right? I didn't listen to it. So here we go. More to Lose. This is going to be like, that's 'cause I used to be young. A bit, right? Kind of what I'm assuming in a Miley ballad. Love that song.
Stumble down the same road before. Say I'm leaving, but I'm only playing liar. 'Cause when you're looking like a movie star in a worn-out coat, yeah, I throw away my mind, and it happens all the time. I pray that it's coming around again. And you said, but I wish it wasn't true. I knew someday that one would have to choose.
About her
I
voice.
just thought we had more to lose.
Voice is just so beautiful. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the song yet, though.
The TV's on, but I don't know. My tears are streaming like a favorite show tonight. Dreams I try to chase when you're running through my mind. 'Cause girl, you're looking like a movie star in a worn-out coat. So I throw away my mind, and it happens all the time. Oh, I stay when the ecstasy is far away, and I pray that it's coming around again.
Yeah.
And you said, but I wish it wasn't true. I knew someday that one would have to choose. I just thought we had more to
Is
lose.
this about her divorce? I'm trying to understand the lyrics, but I'm not quite sure I'm getting it. Ooh.
In a worn-out coat, so I throw away my pride. It happens all the time.
I love the rasp in her voice.
God, it happens all the time. Oh, I stay when the ecstasy is far away, and I pray that it's coming around again, but it don't, baby. And you said,
For some reason, this song didn't penetrate my soul in the way that I would have liked it to. Miley sounded beautiful. The production sounded great. For me, what's missing here is lyrical content. I'm not quite sure I learned anything new or interesting from this track. What is it that she had more to lose? She's not really explaining what it is that was so good. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't find the songwriting to be that interesting on this track. We're going to go to the next track. It's called Interlude 1. What is the point of this interlude? I assume this will have something to do with the movie. Beautiful music. It's so interesting because it's so rocky, but with a disco flair almost. The production on this album has been 10 out of 10. Absolutely not a single note. We're going to go to the next track, Easy Lover. I'm not a big fan of interludes or preludes or any of that stuff. If it's not adding to the story of the album, and I get music is beautiful and I love music. But if you want that instrumental, why not attach to the end of a song before? If you want the instrumental that bad, you know what I mean? I'm not saying they should attach a minute and 15 seconds of music to the song previously, but I just don't know what the point of an interlude is. Nobody listens to interludes. Once on the first album listen, when you're listening all the way through, you listen to it, but like, you're not putting this on your playlist. I don't think. Okay, sorry, Easy Lover.
You're my baby. You're the only one. You drive me crazy. But I still miss you when you're gone. Every second, every hour. It's in your nature to light me up. I love to hate you, but I can't stand it when you're gone. So I call you once every hour.
Oh, I like how she's saying that.
You got the love I always needed. Tie me to horses and I still wouldn't leave.
Tie me to horses. Wow.
You're a wildfire, and I'm in your bed.
Production is so rich. This is what was made for her voice. I love how she sounds there.
You got the love I always needed. Tie me to horses, I still wouldn't leave it. But you're not an
But Tell 'Em Be, this is the one that was written for Beyonce. I watched the Zane Lowe interview. Just can't you. Just can't you. I love that desperation sound in her voice. Okay, another song I'm not obsessed with. I don't think it's bad by any means. I will say, though, I think she released Something Beautiful, End of the World, and More to Lose early. Plus the prelude and the interlude. We've already heard the first 5 tracks from this album. And this is the first new song, I guess. I mean, More to Lose was new to me, but you get the idea. Like this first half of the album, why does she release so much of it? And it's already I'm not like super excited about what I'm hearing so far because I've already heard End of the World, which is the banger in the first half. And so it's kind of lost the charm of the first listen. So I'm hoping the second half really picks up because I don't know. So far, I'm not blown away. I'm not blown away. And I'm just being honest with you guys. Okay. things could change. We'll see. We're going to Interlude 2. Why do we need it? That's my question here. Sounds like we're entering outer space. Like a video game. Again, production on this album, you can't get any better than it. It is so top notch. Miley's voice on this album, same thing, top notch. It's the writing that I'm not crazy about. Okay, why is Interlude 2 slapping so hard? Why is this the best song on the album so far? Oh. Whoa. This is insane. Are you guys joking me? Why was that literally the best track on the album so far? Interlude 2 stands Rise Up. Okay, hopefully this ushers us into the next part of the album that is more interesting. We're going to the next track. It's called Golden Burning Sun. Okay. There's a little bit of this in the Interlude too. Like race car sounds.
I'll tell everyone you're the only one I want. Can I have you if I never let you down?
I love how she sounded there.
You're the only one under the golden burning sun. Can I have you if I never let you down?
Okay.
I had a dream and saw a vision. We built a house that we could live in. I know we're young, but we're growing up. We go out and I see it now. You're the only one under the golden burning sun.
I have chills. This is what I want to hear.
And I'll never let you down.
Beautiful vocal work happening here.
Angels are real, I see them coming, but they won't ever
It's like
catch
almost
up if we're running.
country vibe to it.
And I have you if I never
This is like driving the top down, windows down. PCH. This is beautiful. Ooh, we're getting a bridge. Music's changing.
bare skin and knotted hair, burning sun up in the sky. I didn't know
She's doing so many different things with her voice in this album. I'm loving it.
I'm just so lost in this moment. You're the only one under the golden burning sun. Can I surrender?
Love how she sounds. Surrender. This sounds like Malibu's like older, more mature sister. I loved it so much. Okay, we're so back. We're so back. Just when I was having my doubts, we're back. Let's hope the rest of the album continues on that note, because that was the best song on the album. Well, it's hard because the End of the World I think is really great, but I've already heard it so many times, so it's not like standing out to me right now. That was incredible, incredible production. I cannot stress to you guys enough at how excellent the production is and how excellent Miley sounds. The lyrics in this one were fantastic. Everything about it was perfect. Let's go to the next track. It's called Walk of Fame. It's a 6-minute song. Interesting sounds here. That's not her voice. Okay. I like the beat so far.
Every day, every night, it's all the same. Hungry 'cause I'm calling out my name.
Yeah, I'm famous.
You beg me to stay, but I'll walk away.
The sound in the back is crazy.
Every time I walk, it's a walk of fame. Walk away,
And interesting.
looking for a place to hide. And you could be there somewhere. Is that alright? The walk of fame.
I don't know how I feel about the desperation, fascination, captivation part.
Every day, every night, it's all the same. I walk the concrete like it's a stage.
But this chorus is so excellent. I love that. I can see it so clear. The producer did their big one.
You start going insane. Gotta walk away. Gotta walk away. It's time to you start going insane. Gotta walk away. Gotta walk away. It's time to walk. It's a walk of fame. Yeah, yeah. It's a walk of fame. It's time to walk. It's a walk of fame. Get off your feet.
Very interesting. God, I just want to give a round of applause to the producers. I think Miley co-produced every song too. Okay, thoughts on Walk of Fame are producer. There's absolutely not a single note I can give the producer. That was a perfectly produced track. It was so interesting throughout, I think, with a 6-minute song. If the production isn't interesting, it's going to feel like a long song. This did not feel like a long song at all. I can't believe it was 6 minutes. I'm not crazy about everything or in the song, I should say. I like the main chorus and the melodies in the chorus. But it's not a song I'm like super obsessed with. I can picture a lot of people being obsessed with the song, but it's not necessarily one for me. I think I like Golden Burning Sun more, but this was great and definitely more of the vibe I was expecting going into the album. So 2 thumbs up, not necessarily for me, but 2 thumbs up. I think it's a very well done track. We're going to the next song. It's called Pretend You're Gone.
In my dreams, I see your face. It hits me like 1,000 trains. I don't wanna wake up if you're
Okay,
gone.
I'm liking this so far.
Do you still love me? I gotta know. Never mind, just keep it quiet.
I like the vocal effect here. Very, very, very mellow track.
Because in my dreams I see your face. It hits
It's reminding me of something on, was that She Is Coming, that he thinks she was doing for a little bit. What's that one about the garage? I'll have to think about it. It's like a house party vibe. It's with a feature. I'll find it. Party Up the Street. It's reminding me of that for some reason. Party Up the Street. And Attitude is kind of reminding me of Walk of Fame a little bit. I really pulled those from the archives. I do know that album. Oh, she sounds so different here. I love this outro. This one I think needs to grow on me. I'm not obsessed with it on my first listen, but I definitely think it's something I will eventually end up really enjoying. Very nice production. Love vocal effect. It just felt, something I have to be in the mood for, and the more times I listen to it, I definitely will enjoy it more. Let's go to the next track. It's called Every Girl You've Ever Loved. I'm listening. This is just beautiful music. The whole album has been. True, she is.
While my hair is a mess, till I get what I want. Yes, yes, yes. No, I can't believe that you're still holding out on me like a dog in the street. Oh, I'm not pretty enough. I'm only fun in the dark. You ever love?
And the production is just.
I'm every girl you've ever loved. She has the perfect scent. Don't you want me, baby? She speaks the perfect French. Don't you want me, baby? I turn you on and
I like
set
this
your
one.
heart on fire. I give you every single color that there is in a flame that's burning with desire. I'm picking up your
Oh, my bad. Love how she sounds there.
yeah, I can hold you, let you cry like a child. No, I can't believe that you're still holding out on me like a dog in the yard. Get for the one, but one is dead. I'm every girl you've ever loved. She has the perfect scent.
Where are we going?
She never wears a watch, still she's never late. She's got that kind of grace. Did Botticelli paint her face? She has the perfect scent. She speaks the perfect French. She can dance the night away, and
Nope.
still she'll never break a sweat. Pose.
No. I don't like this in the song. All of this talking bit. Who is this talking? This is not Miley.
Pose.
Miley. I really wanted to like this one. This isn't really something you can put on repeat either. God, it's still going. I can't do all the music. This is too much. Are you guys for real? Are you guys for real? You like that talking bit? I don't like the talk. Went on for far too long. I will say, in the defense of the album, I feel like I'm doing a lot of hating, which is not my intention. And if you love it, that's fantastic. I'm really glad you do. And I actually love the way Miley sounds, but it's the productions album for me that makes me not just like absolutely rip it to shreds. I think the production is like seriously fantastic. So I can't even complain about a song that I'm not necessarily loving that much because the production is so good. It's like, how can I hate a song that like sounds this good? I'm just not loving some of the choices that Miley made or some of the lyrics. That one had a lot of potential, but too much of the pose and the talking from whoever the hell that was. Probably some icon or something. Sorry, I don't care. I don't want it as a song. Put it as an interlude so we can skip it. Here, we're going to the next track. It's called Reborn. I'm nervous. These two better be bangers. Bangers, get it? Or Sisley Light.
If I break away any bodies between us, would you promise
It sounds scary.
that I'm enough? If I give you all of my love.
Ooh. Hated the verse. First verse. This chorus is redeeming everything. Da, 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 da. I love that melody. I love that. God, the second verse is going to ruin it again, isn't it? The chorus is just fantastic. Beautiful bridge. Ooh. That production circling in the back. Music. I want to see this in the movie. It's like running in a big open field. Let's get my table. Yeah. Producers. Beautiful track. I ended up really coming around on that one. I wasn't loving it at first, but the chorus changed my mind. It was beautiful. Like the biggest issue I'm having with a lot of these songs is the lyrics, actually. I think Miley, her pen is not that sharp. A lot of the songs feel a little empty in terms of lyrical content. I don't think a song necessarily always needs to be super deep and give me something to think about. However, that's the music that I typically like something that is not just like a common sentiment, I guess, something with a little bit more depth to it, or kind of uncovering some details or truths of a relationship. Like, why you want to be reborn so bad? What happened that you need to be reborn? We don't know. But this song, I'm okay with the songwriting. The other ones that I haven't loved, it's mostly because the writing, I think. Just based on what I'm gathering as I'm listening. Okay, we're going to the last track. It's called Give Me Love. Oh, this sounds quite beautiful already.
between this obscene blue rock.
Beautiful.
Give me love, give me love, give me love. Oh, and somewhere between the old St. John Cathedral,
Fairy tale like.
the swans from the lake. There's a tower that's made of risque root temptation. My love is laid with boundaries erased. Want to get love, give me love, give me love.
Sounds like literally so white. Production is so lush on this track.
Nights while my perfect Eden goes down in flames. I'm eaten alive by the mouth of a monster. I fearlessly calling out
Beautiful.
your name.
One of the best on the album, actually. My final thoughts on the album. Album of the year? No, it's not my album of the year personally. Do I think it could be nominated? Potentially, because I think it's incredibly well produced. I think Miley sounds phenomenal. It's just lacking something, in my opinion. And I think that's the writing, which I've already talked about, so I'm not going to go on about it. But I think that's why Miley, like when you think of Miley, she's a legend. Like she is a legend. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking of what made her legend, Hannah Montana. Of course, who's singing other people's music. Okay. And then I think of her covers, which were huge and massive and way bigger than her actual album, Plastic Hearts. During that time, it was her covers. She was singing incredibly iconic old rock songs, and they were blowing up on social media, and the album was listened to this many times. Just kidding. I know people love that album, but it wasn't getting the same feedback that the live covers were getting. But then I think of Flowers, Bruno Mars. Like the song was written for her, basically. I mean, it wasn't, she changed it. But I don't want this to be a little hate on Miley session, but I do think her craft is more in the voice and the vocal production and probably the production on the album and not necessarily the words. We don't need her to necessarily write all the words in the song. And that's my opinion, just my opinion. I seriously cannot explain to you guys how much I love Miley. I think she, like I said, is a legend. But if we're being honest, and if we think of Endless Summer Vacation, what she's been putting out lately has been lackluster. And this album is not lackluster. It's actually a massive leap up from Endless Summer. But I don't think it's her best album. I think the production is her best production on any album. And I think Miley is so versatile. She can do anything sonically. And this is just another thing that she can do. Like this crazy genre of rockish, popish, disco, country almost. There's a lot of different influences in this music. You can hear that. And I think only Miley could pull this off. But there are some things that are lacking, in my opinion. Sorry if you disagree with me. I just am apologizing in advance. I'm very honest on this channel, though. That's what you can expect from me. You can expect the honest truth. I'm going to let you know when I love things and when I don't love things. And this album, for me, again, not album of the year. Do I think it's great? Yes, actually. Do I wish she didn't release so many songs before? Yes. I would have loved to hear Something Beautiful and End the World first time altogether with this album. But alas, that's not what happened. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe. Consider subscribing. Can you tell me why you like this album? Explain to me maybe some lyrical context that I'm missing. And just let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the weekend. Peace out.